me like that happen.
Okay. Now you are okay?
Yeah, ma'am. Now I'm okay.
Okay. So, hello. Good afternoon. Sorry, not good afternoon. Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, no, ma'am. It's good afternoon. 12 o'clock already over.
12 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Actually, I have come here from somewhere. So that's why I'm sitting here. Okay.
Yeah. It's a very good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you for asking. How about you, ma'am?
I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking too. Uh, we are meeting very first time. So let's start with introduction.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Shall I introduce myself, ma'am?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Sangappa. I am connecting you from Bangalore, which is in Karnataka. Actually, I have been working in government sector for past 15 years. If comes to my qualification, I have done diploma. And comes to my hobbies, I love to read newspaper, watch YouTuber conversations, and other comedy movies, completely related to English. And apart from that, I read story books and all, ma'am. That's all about me, ma'am. Thank you.
It's great to hear. It's my turn of introduction.
Okay, ma'am.
I am Kalpana. I am from Noida Extension. If I talk about my academic credential, I have done MA, BEd, and qualified CTED, UPTED. I have 5 year experience of teaching. Now I am tutor as well as I am mother of 2 children. I am learner of English language. So that's why I am
Okay.
there was a call. I need to
Okay.
start. I am Kalpana. I am from Noida Extension. If I talk about my academic credential, I have done MA, BEd, qualified CTED, UPTED. I have 5 year experience of teaching. If I talk about my core of interest, I love teaching, dancing, traveling, and interacting with people in English language. Now I am tutor as well as I am mother of 2 children. I am learner of English language, so I have created my own channel where I upload my conversations video. That's all about me.
Oh, great, ma'am. Good to hear that you were actually fantastic your introduction. Actually, ma'am, I have a learner, so I have been learning this language for only last 4 months. So I am the learner. Please let me guide something how to become fluent, how to speak with the people, because I don't know how to speak fluently. So please, could you guide me, ma'am, something?
Of course, as far as I have the knowledge of the learning how to learn this language because the English language is not new for the learner, but if this is the language, so if they are learning this language, so initially they just feel uncomfortable and fear while speaking with someone. So because of they have no environment of English language, and that's why they fumble a lot whenever they start talking in English. If I talk about like your language is you are from South Indian.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I am from South India. I speak Kannada. My native language is Kannada, ma'am.
Yeah, so but in Kannada, you don't feel hesitate, fumble, even you don't think a lot while speaking.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Same like English, if we are surrounded with this language and we just spend a lot of time with English language, that's according to that we also don't get nervousness and fumble. So just first thing that be surrounded in English language only whenever you feel like you don't the other there is no one to interrupt you in between, like whenever you are listening something, so somebody not be there to interrupt you what are you doing like this, and just surround it yourself more and more, just listen the conversations video in English. And whatever you have the interest, like you have the interest in the comedy, so you just listen to the comedy in English language and yes, read the books. And while reading, you will get the knowledge how to frame the English sentences. So just read a lot, listen a lot, and yes, speak out. And the other process, other practice you will do, like the imitation.
Okay.
So whenever you listen anything, just pause this video and that start imitating. So while imitating, you just learn the sentences and you just get the fluency while you just imitate the same thing, and you will get the confidence also. Whenever you will start the speaking, you know so what is the answer. If you have the idea, you just start, and the word will start automatically. So but only you will do the thing that listen a lot and try to speak a lot. Like
Okay.
if we are listening something, it means our mind is that time our mind is active, passive learning. So it means something you are putting in your mind, but you are not able to speak out. Like until you will not speak out, so your learning is half. You are putting something in your mind, but you are not putting out something in from your mouth. So do the same thing, like whatever you are listening, so just try to speak out. If you don't have anyone, so you just start speaking with yourself. You just talk with yourself. So whatever you are doing, like you are working in your office, so just command yourself, practice with self. And this is the good thing. If the person have the habit of speaking with ourselves, it means they have the a person, and that is only you. So you can speak with yourself. And if you feel like that, yes, now I am free and I can converse with other person, then just speak out with other and English. And you also feel like that whenever you speak with other person, and he has the knowledge of speaking, so that time you feel great. Like I have knowledge a lot, and I can spare my thinking, spare my knowledge to other person. So this is the thing that I am doing, and I feel like that I am confident to speak out whatever in.
Okay, someone is calling, I think, to you.
Yes. No problem, no problem. I
Yes,
will
yes, ma'am.
call back.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Whatever you told that exactly right. But since 4 months, I have been also doing the same thing, consistently speaking with the people. And every day I speak 30 minutes through audio call by using a CV application. Apart from that, I use a Skype application here. Also, I have so many partners, co-learners are there, like you, so many teachers, good tutors are available. Every day I speak at least 30 minutes by video call as well. But sometimes my mind goes blank whenever it is required correct situation. That time only my mind goes blank. Sometimes I am struggling to find new vocabs because some of the people, like you good tutors are speaking using advanced level language like vocabs and good format of sentences. That time my mind goes blank. That time I'm going to demotivating. So
Uh,
how to overcome from that? Because since the 4 months I am speaking good, and I am also running YouTube channel, and I am consistently speaking with the people. Sometimes I'm speaking really well, sometimes my mind goes blank, sometimes I'm struggling to find new vocabs, sometimes I'm fumbling and stammering as well.
yes. I just give my thoughts only to you, like whatever I am doing. So I just want to spare my thinking, like whatever I'm doing. So one thing is that if you are fumbling while conversing, so before the conversation, whenever you have time, just type whatever you have the vocabulary, just try to 2 and 3 sentences on that particular word. So and sorry. Okay. uh, I was saying whatever you have the vocabulary, just try to make 2 and 3 sentences on particular one word, and in a day 3 words you will learn, and just make sentences on that different kind of, and then while conversing you just try to put them in the conversation. Don't forget, don't pressure yourself in your mind that that time you will I think like you must have uh, you must have the remember those words, that's why you fumble. Don't try to remember those words, only just focus on your conversation. Whenever you feel like that this would be uh, good for using this concept, whenever, then only that time you will use. Only what will you do, just daily for 1 week 4 to 5 words you just make sentences in different ways, different. So in 1 week you will remember 5 sentences. So and whenever you feel, while you are conversing with yourself, that time, only that time use that vocabulary. So it means your mind will active and remember that those words. So only that while conversing with other person you will activate, your mind will be activate. So it will be very easy. Otherwise you will just try to use those words like you have learned 1 day before and second day 2 days before. So you just pressure on your only your mind. So don't pressure on your mind. While conversing you feel like that I am confident, I can speak well, and yes, I'm trying my level best, only think that and start conversation. So that time you will not be fumble, and you will not find these sentences or the vocabulary. You just whatever in your mind, you just start speaking. After the speaking, when you just only just when you listen your videos, that time you will find the mistake. This time I made mistake, so next time you will try to do like I will not do the same mistake, I will not do the same mistake, only this. So how I am learning this vocabulary, like I have conversation with myself for new words, for new sentences, then I will be uh, familiar those words, then I will start conversation with other person. Otherwise I will not recall the sentences during the conversation. So it is the reason of fumble. And sometimes the mind gets stuck because lack of the knowledge. Sometimes it happens. So first of all, whenever you have conversation, if you want to speak on any particular topic, so before the conversation you just try to go the Google and take out the knowledge around about the topic, and when you have the knowledge, you can speak better way. So
Yes,
it
yes.
is the good thing, the learning of this language. So the first of all, we have to practice a lot before the conversation on a particular topic. Otherwise you can have the conversation in general basis otherwise. So I think like in a day, so the person have two conversation. First is general conversation, second is on the topic. So we will do the both thing like conversation. So our conversation should be start, and we also don't feel like that no, I don't have the topic and I am not ready for topic, so I should not do the conversation. So this feeling will be in mind, like somewhere we don't have time to get ready for the topic. So person always like skip the conversation. So two conversation should be there. First general conversation and second is the topic. I think so, and I am doing the thing. Like this is my general conversation. I am just imparting my knowledge, whatever I have, and so I just imparting. This is the general conversation, and yes, I have already a topic. So if the person is ready for the topic, I will do. So this thing, like for these things, we get the knowledge related to the anything, any particular topic. So we got knowledge more. like we are talking about the corruption and the in society, any topic. So we have knowledge about this. And general conversation, we are ready for this, and like we are doing daily. So we don't have any nervousness about the general topic. We can start anywhere, any from any situation we can start. But in a particular topic, we just start fumbling, because we don't have in the what to say,
Lacking knowledge and finding new vocabs, because we don't have that much of knowledge about particular topic. So that's why that time we are fumbling, and we are struggling to find new words. Because if we have a good knowledge about particular topic, we can definitely speak with the people, with fluently. If we didn't
yes.
have practice, definitely we will have fumbling.
And people have the knowledge, but
Mm.
there was something is, we can say, that something is little bit lacking, because I am right or wrong, what I am saying, I am clear, I am saying. So this is the thing, people have the mind. So that's why they fumble, because they are like, you are doing job, so you have great knowledge, but in your area you are master, and other area you are not master, but you have little bit knowledge. But before the sharing, you just think a lot, like what I am sharing, so it is right, and something is, if there are any changes in this field, and I have the knowledge, before the 2 year and 3 years back. So this is the thing also.
Yes, definitely I agree with you, ma'am. Yeah, we have to. The main thing is that we have to practice consistently. Consistently is the key. So before going to conversations, we have to be prepared. If
Hmm.
general conversation, always will be ready. But if you go for a particular topic, we have to prepare that. At least we have to aware about that what I am sharing my knowledge, whether it is right or wrong. So that's why we have to prepare that. Then we have to go for particular topic. Yes. Yeah, I agree with you, ma'am.
I think Chat GPT is good way where the person get the knowledge. So Chat GPT is the have the knowledge in every field. Like most of the points we can connect from there. We can absorb from the Chat GPT, and it is good app. And like in a one day, you just try to go one topic. So
Hmm.
after 1 week, you feel confident, because you have the knowledge upon some topics. So whatever, whenever you will conversation with other person, and the person will ask you have any topic, so that time you feel I am not ready for any topic, and he will ask something that I will not the knowledge. So how will I be spare my knowledge, because I don't have knowledge apart the particular topic. So get ready for this, because when we are practicing on any topics, we get the idea, so how to start and what is the keywords, where to start. So by the practicing, if after 5 to 6 and more than 10 topics, we are more acknowledgeable, that we don't have to start learning the new topic. We can start. So
Yes.
we are habitual enough to, whenever, so confident will, when we are more confident enough, so we can start something at any time, anywhere. So
Yes.
confidence is first, and second is consistency, and third thing is, don't feel like that I can't do.
Okay.
These
Yes.
things are crucial for learning anything.
Yes, you are true, ma'am. Because yeah, for lacking a practice, definitely we would fumble. So we consistently speaking with a particular topic every day. So definitely we would develop our knowledge, and we'll develop our vocabulary part and grammatical part. So definitely we can speak without practicing itself. We can speak with the people. So that's why before at least 1 month, at least 2 months, we have to practice more and more particular topic by using the ChatGPT. Compared to ChatGPT, Google is better, ma'am, because ChatGPT is giving only some other 2-3 sentences about particular topic. If you go for Google, we'll get a whole knowledge about that. So we can use both Google and ChatGPT. So we have to aware that we have to practice, we have to take knowledge more and more, then only we will be perfect for having the conversations. We have to practice more, then only we will be sufficient, we will get a proficient knowledge about that for having a conversations. So it would help, but we have to prepare more for having conversations. Otherwise we will go for, otherwise we will, our mind goes blank, and sometimes our mind goes blank, and we are fumbling. This type of things will happen. So but it takes a lot of time, because since in childhood we are speaking our native language itself, that's why we are struggling here. So once we have a environment, this kind of environment, so definitely we will speak this language as our native language. So we can also be a good speaker, and with a good tutor, even a good lecture, with a good lectures also we can speak. But for lacking we are struggling. So that's what we have to make, prepare, and we have to consistently work on that part. It may be reading, writing, and listening. By listening also we can learn more, because like you are speaking really good. By watching your conversations we can learn more. So many YouTubers are available. By watching those videos, so many motivation speeches are available, like Sudha ma'am, Santa ma'am, and Rajini ma'am. So many YouTubers are speaking really good. By listening those videos, we can learn more, and we can fix our grammatical part. We can develop our vocabulary part. So if once we have developed our vocabulary part and knowledge about everything, so we will also definitely speak with the people with confidently and fluency. The fluency will come automatically by speaking consistently. Fluency is a doesn't matter, but we have to uh, aware about. We have to first earn the knowledge. We have to enhance our knowledge. So knowledge is important by having the conversations. It's a really great. Yeah. Today I am
By
a good.
having a conversation, we get knowledge. But
Mm,
I feel like that, like people people fumble. Why? Because they have the fear of speaking. First thing
mm,
is that they have fear because they have the knowledge of grammar. They
mm.
have the knowledge. Like if the person, if the person, if the person is said like you have 2 minutes and start anything in this topic in your native language, so people can speak more than 10 minutes or more than 30 minutes because they have knowledge and they are allowed to speak only in native language, so they can speak. But in the English language they fumble because first thing is they get fear. I am
Yes,
speaking English and somewhere I can make mistake, so this is the thing. And when the person have fear, they they can't speak fluently, so this
mm,
is the thing. So first thing, forget your fear and feel like that I can speak whatever I have knowledge, I will spare. Otherwise, if I will get stuck somewhere, I can use the other word. So
yes, yes,
yes, and don't pressure on mind. So it is the best thing. And be surrounded with the English language conversation, listen to the conversation, because with the help of the listening, we can understand, we can observe. Whenever you watch the video, so you just not only the listen, you also observe the thing. The person is sharing their knowledge, and they use their gesture and posture, hand using. So this is also the thing. While watching, we observe the situation and face movement also. So only reading and the writing not will be helpful if the person don't have the time. The person is like you are from the government sector, and yes, you like I am, I don't have the like sorry, the person is doing something different and they are interested in something, like you are doing the government job and you are interested in learning the English language, and you have the family also. So people have they don't have the enough time to learn something in a all the with all the aspect, learning, listening, reading and speaking. So I think that if the person have only sometimes, so they can learn also, like while listening only, while listening and just speak out with other person. The two things very helpful for the person, so they can also learn. So don't need to reading and the writing, because they feel the person will feel monotonous.
Yes, 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 ma'am. Yes. I would like to ask one more question, ma'am. Even I am speaking really good, but in front of a good speaker, sometimes our mind goes blank, and even though sometimes we are fumbling, why it will happen, ma'am?
I told you before. However, I just saying, like, don't feel nervous first and feel like that I can speak in a
You,
better
you,
way. So first thing is that in if the thing will be in your mind, you don't feel fumble, because if the you don't have the particular word, so you can speak in your native language whatever. If you feel like that I don't have the uh, appropriate words, so what will I say? You can speak in your first word, do whatever you feel like that this is hard, difficult to say, so you just ask to other person and start again. So don't feel like that I don't have knowledge, because people have knowledge but they feel fear. So first remove your fear, second feel yourself, I can do anything, and no one is master in every field. So I am just learning, and every learner feel every learner stuck everywhere. So don't feel like this, only this is the thing, and be consistent with your language. And like in your profile it is right, work is worship.
yes, 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 no. Yeah, because if you really work hard, definitely we'll reach our goal. So that's why I wrote like that. Because ma'am, really good speakers also pummeling in front of the good speakers because of the fearness where I am making mistakes. So that's why we are pummeling. Yes,
So I want to say, like, you just mention in your profile work is worship. So this is the thing, whatever you are doing, just worship in your work and just do your best, and don't feel like that I don't feel like that one day I will do. No, start from today and
sir.
just do your work, do your 100% bas, and you will get, and achievement will come by the practice only.
Yes, yes, sir. So that's why people are saying that consistency is the only key to get a success. Yes, yes,
And
ma'am.
try to different way, like if we are doing the same thing really, so we feel monotonous. So try to do something different way. So I will speak today in my conversation, I will speak these words in my conversation. So just remember your mind, I will connect this word or these sentences, and today I will say something in different manner. So just practice yourself these kind of things. I just
Yes, okay, okay, ma'am. Exactly, you are right. And I want to ask one more question. So, which system is better compared to by audio call, by speaking with audio call and video call? Which
I
method is better to get a
I think
fluency?
video call is better.
Hmm,
While we have the audio call, so we are not in a good, we are not sitting in a good posture. Firstly, when we have the conversation on the video call, so we have to just sit on the chair, and yes, and we have to see the others in front of in the other side eyes. So and whenever the person starts saying something, so we are care we are we are listening carefully, and this is the thing, and we start saying something. So, and our hand movements, eyes and face movements also affect on our conversation. And second thing is that when we have the conversation on what video call, we don't fumble whenever we will meet with other person in anywhere, like we have the we have the interview to in any office. So we have the habit, we are habitual to speak out with other person. So this is the thing, if we are talking on the video call, so it is good. And audio call, like we don't we don't be confident enough, like we are only hearing and saying something on the audio call. I feel like that on audio video call is better to the audio call. And people also prepare for the video call, like before the just comb their hair and well dress. So it is also like people have confidence. And yes, if like yes, I am going to upload this video. If I will not be upload this video, or and that time also I will prepare on for the video call. I will yes, and this is also good for the learner, I think so.
Yes, good.
Otherwise people have the conversation while lying on bed, anywhere standing, anywhere sitting. So this is not good.
I can say they are not focusing more.
Yes.
With audio call. So that's why video call is better.
And when we have the audio call, our environment also is depend on the video call. So like we have audio call, so our environment is also for the video call. Otherwise, we have the audio call anywhere.
Yes. Yeah.
So environment also is impact on the anything.
Yes, sure, ma'am. Actually, I agree with you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. I really learned a lot today from you.
And yes, and I was, yes, this call is very interesting, and I felt so much energy from you, and like you are from, and I honestly I will say something like South Indian people are very good. And I feel like that most of things I will learn from them. So it was nice talking to you.
Yes, ma'am. Likewise, ma'am. Really, today I learned a lot from you. So I will follow some rules in future. I will also speak consistently, and I will also become like you, good speaker. Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, and one thing I also will add, the thing that whatever you are doing, like you are start from the one thing, so please keep doing for 1 week or 15 days. If you are doing like the thing only 2 days and 3 days, you will think like that, no, it is not beneficial for me. I will move further and I will start from the other thing. So that will the thing is not good for, because I have the I have the means to say, like I was doing for I was doing the same thing for long times. So this is the my mistake, this was my mistake. That's why I'm saying whatever you are doing, so just keep doing for 15 days. After 15 days you will get the result, and your result will be good.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. I will follow that, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay. So since 4 months I am speaking consistently. Yeah, by speaking audio call since 65 days without skipping any single day and speaking. So I saw the result. I found good. Yeah, I will follow. I will do continue, ma'am.
For the vocabulary, just start conversation only with yourself for new vocabulary. When the vocabulary will be familiar with you, then start with conversation with other person. Okay, bye.
Thank you so much, ma'am.